Okay, that should be those two. And then we're starting up that one. All right, we are gonna go, and we're gonna go fast. Let's do this. Did you just say the chest search everybody? So weird. A heart right off the bat. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that. But we are running today. We are going for speed. We're doing a basic standard run. Nothing too fancy. We want to be done quick. As I walk into stuff that I don't need to walk into. Alright, what you gonna give me, old man? A hammer start. Not the worst thing that I could do. Hopefully it's not the only thing I have all game. Because that would be terrible. We learned our lesson from last time. Alright. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Alright. Haha, he went bye-bye. You know, that hammer being the first move is not a bad move in my... Like, now that I'm sitting here, it doesn't have the reach, but it's not bad. And a fourth heart is never a bad thing. Not at the first... Not at the beginning of these. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, that's actually not bad to get. Ha, got him. Nailed him. Hey, so we will not have to come back to do blueberries. Got it. Do. This is definitely gonna be hopefully halfway decent escape. Alright. Now run and smack him with a pot. And the big key. Who'd have guessed? And a small key. Alright. Well, we know what we have, so let's do this. Do. All right. Do. Let's see if we can get a sub 7-minute escape. That would be nice. 7 minutes, that's the goal. 7 minutes, that's all we have. Oh, and I screw up. Right there. Press the wrong button. Terrible. Actually, I think I screwed a couple of things up, but it'll be okay. Exactly, nurse guy. Like, yeah, why not? There's this penguin, let's just go follow the penguin. Why not? Could be fun. Do have to do one quick thing, because I Gotta connect the tracker. There we go. Now the tracker should actually be working. Like one day he just walks out of nowhere and he's like, you know, there's a penguin. We should just follow this penguin. Sounds like a good idea. That's not a good idea, though. Just walking in all those. I need a heart. Ah. We got literature. And we're probably going to take an unnecessary death if we're not careful. That would totally suck. We are just gonna run through it. And hope I can make it. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, I got a heart right as I got a heart and almost died all at once. But I got a full potion. Come on, give me a heart. This is ridiculous. Hey, Spork and Mindy, thank you for the heart me. Now, if I could just not get hit by random things, that would be lovely. Alright. Ah. Oh, that was bad. All right, we're back. So we do have a couple of early checks that we can knock out, but we are going to go the normal safe route. I am glad that I went and got that. No, Off-Road Ranger, this is a normal one, not swordless. I am not doing swordless again if I can help it. Not anytime soon. Not when I'm going for speed. And we got the cape. That swordless was ridiculous. Funny, but ridiculous. Nah. Oh, it was totally productive, but like I learned a lot about myself that day. Namely that I could do it, but don't want to do it again. Hey Johnny, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? I am not doing a special seed today, just doing a basic rando. So we're gonna see how it goes, see if I can go fast. So far, so good. Money, so nothing guaranteed. Alright. Let's go into here. We may not have to do, we may not have to go in that way. If I find a glove, then I definitely won't have to go in that way. Ah. 50 more bucks. Ooh. Blueberries would be really nice soon. I'm coming up on needing one. Needing 3. I know on Saturday that... Oh, there we go. We don't need any more. On Saturday, I plan on doing Gerudo Exile, so we'll see how that goes. Thanks for the GG, Johnny. But yeah, we're going to do Gerudo Exile on... I think that's the next one. That'll take me, like, everything that I looked up. It said it's about a week long, so we'll see. Week-long game. Haven't seen those in forever. Okay. Do. red cane, and a shovel. They are just trying to get me to go do weird stuff this morning. Well, this afternoon. And a glove. We have almost Dark World as long as Moon Pearl's not on ledge. On Pyramid Ledge. Which is totally possible. Would not be fun. Totally possible. Oh no. Where? I do not know what's going on with TikTok Studio, but it keeps randomly saying that I am cut out. So, fingers crossed it's still on. And we got a sword. We know that this is not swordless, and we are not hunting down the ice rod. So far, so good. We have a master sword. This one is totally making up for the last one. This one's like, hey, we know what Lord did to you, but we aren't going to do that to you here. More blueberries. Who'd have thunk it? Alright. We do not have many more checks in here. More blueberries. Alright. So we're going to go down. We are going to do dig game. And then we are going to do... Or we are going to do maze, dig, south route. Blueberries. We don't need them. I'm not feeling lucky, so let's see. Is this a good move, or is this the bad move? It is a decent move. I don't need a heart. Let's go dig. Because why not? Digging sounds fun. Alright. Is this going to be worth it? We'll see. Nope. 20 bucks. The $20 is $20. So, you know. Progress. We still don't know if I can take down any specific dungeon, but we will try in a minute. Enough to buy Silk Song? I don't know what Silk Song is. What is Silk Song? Alright. We're going to go through this. More blueberries. All right. Well, apparently I have enough blueberries now. Do 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 do. Ah. Okay. I haven't played it. I haven't played Hollow Knight. That's not really my... Oh, I can't even say it's not my wheelhouse. It's just not a game that I've played. My kid probably would play it. Just, I haven't. So we are going to do Mini Moldrum. Once we do Ice Palace, we'll look up and... Or Ice Rod Cave, we will go from there. Come on. Go away. There we go. Now I'm happy. Nothing. Nothing. Dude, if this is all red rupees. Flippers! And blueberries. Hey, Jedi Master Tater, thank you for the heart. Mean Go Popular, how you doing? We got flips. We got the last second flippers. And the friendship necklace. Thank you. How you doing today, bud? How is getting back to normal life feel? I don't know if this is the faster move, but I'm gonna try it because why not? Not cool. I know you had an entire fun weekend and then you had to move back to the real world. Never fun. Nope, I haven't done AGA 1 yet. I literally just started 15 minutes ago. So I have no idea what no idea where I'm specifically going. Red rupee. Okay, that's nice. I don't do a lot of time off. Sadly, I do not do that much time off. Probably should. I don't think it does. I can already get to the Dark World as long as I don't need a Moon Pearl. If I need a Moon Pearl and it's on Pyramid Ledge, then yes. Otherwise, I'm pretty set. Well, I've already found Ice Rod. You do not need to come back for that. I played 7 or 18 hours past last night. So I had a nice fun time on that. I'm ready for I think this weekend I'm gonna do what's it called? Gerudo. Yeah, I don't need it yet. Like, I don't necessarily need the mirror as long as I don't have to do swamp. We got a bottle. Son of a biscuit. All right, we are actually going to save and quit, and we are going to take Sanctuary over and do all of this. We're gonna go do this and hopefully get $300 more. That would be the goal, is get $300 more. Oh, dude, it is a lot of fun. I'm sure we could figure out a way to make it either a 3 or a 4-way. If you're ever wanting to join whenever you're there. It's not hard to set up. You just gotta not, give me swordless. That was so sad. I was so sad. Not really, but I did it. I pulled it off. That's all that mattered. Art. Junk. No. My seed goes first. Then Lords, then Maxes. That way we don't have to think about it. That last one was... What happened was he put my seed last. And forgot to change the swordless aspect. If he would have done mine and then put Max's... But he had to change more stuff for mine, which is part of the problem. Because he had to change inverted enemizer boss shuffle for mine. Oh, what's this fairy gonna give me? Red goo. Okay, we're gonna hope that we can get, or that there's money on the ledge. If not, then this is just for knowledge and we are leaving. There's $50 on the ledge. Not enough. Alright, we're going to go do Bottle. Bottle Boy. And then Desert. Bottle Boy, Sick Kid, and then Desert. That's where we're going. The funny thing is, I think Aga actually had money, just not a lot of money. Not enough money for me to go back, but you know, he had money. I'm gonna be so mad if this guy has money. This kid gives me 300 bucks. It'd be ridiculous. Funny, but ridiculous. It is just a little bit of love. All right, we're going to the desert. Next play is the desert. Or actually, is it? Either way, both of them come from right here. So let's do this. We are going to... Wait. Well, I have a Master Sword too, and the Lantern and the kit. Yeah, I have all of them, but I don't need to go to Aga. I have 3 crystals, and I can do 2 of them right now. So why would I do that? Aga is last resort. Aga is not a first resort. Especially whenever you have access to the Dark World, you just don't have the Moon Pearl. You just want to see Aga. Is that it? Green is Skull Woods. Yay. $50. Heart. Tiny shield. Oh, dude, that Vin Diesel thing was the funniest. Well, I don't have 3 crystals yet, but there are 3 crystals up here. That Vin Diesel thing was quite possibly one of the best things to come out of that. That and Lord accidentally giving me a swordless. Well, if you pay attention to Lord's live now, he actually has it where it does his own thing. Oh, okay. So you're perfectly fine, Gundy. With it being like with me just starting there, like I don't have enough reason to even consider going to Aga just yet. So it's if I finished what I have available and I still don't have Moon Pearl, then yeah, Aga would be the play. But there's too many other plays at the moment for me to consider it, because this would be a play up until the last or right before the boss. I can't do the boss unless I get a bow. But other than that, there's yeah. Oh no, you're good. Oh, I thought you said I don't understand. I'm like, oh, okay. Sorry, trying to read chat while doing this is kind of still getting used to it. Still trying to get good. 10 arrows. Oh. So Gundy, what types do you normally do? Well, I'm trying to go for my PB today. Like, that's the game plan. So just trying to go fast is my biggest goal. And honestly, I don't need to really concentrate. I kind of just do this at this point. The biggest things that I need to concentrate on are bosses. And these first 3 are nothing. And I don't have to do Mothula unless something random shows up. Which it could. You never know. I'm hoping I don't have to do any of the pendant dungeons. That would be terrible. But I also know how little they like me at times. Yeah, I do a little. You do more of it to de-stress. I get you. I like doing a little bit of. I like the chaos. Today is just a playing around day. Nothing too special today. Now, Saturday, on the other hand, that'll be fun. It's the vanilla big key. Who'd have guessed it? All right, we're going to do this, and then we are going to go to desert, unless it's a bow. If it's a bow, we will finish this. Oddly, I kind of like enemy rando, because enemy rando also allows for you to get through places like this without having to think about it. So, you know, neither here nor there. All right. Off to Sarsaparilla. Or not Sarsaparilla, Agena. We're going to go see Agena and go from there. Yeah, I do it on what's it called? I go, and just, pick whatever the heck I feel like for that day and just do it. Boss rando is actually not that bad either. I have, like, I'm really weird in the fact that I just, like, there's a bunch of different ones that I want to do. I still need to do the cross keys, and I still plan on going back to it, but last time I just didn't have a good, I wasn't prepared for it the way that I should have. But yeah, so I'll be doing cross keys at some point, but I'm also doing a bunch of the, I have a bunch of ROM hacks. Like, I think Gerudo Exile is going to be all next week. Maybe longer, because I've heard that it might take a little bit longer. And there's my money for Zora. Dang it. All right. Go see what we got. The thing in the... is a clock in the background. Boss rando feels always... Oh. It really depends on the boss. Some bosses make it easier, honestly. Blueberries, we do not need to be there. No, I'm good. See, there are some bosses that I think that, like, a mini Moldrum feels way quicker. So off-road, I actually did that for me, Max, and Lord, to where it said all of our names. It was hilarious. Trinex is terrible, but it can also be an easy boss if you do it right. It really, everything depends on the boss that you have. Vitreous makes it terrible, but... the big key. I mean, it happens. Not the funnest, but it happens. Yeah, it all depends on the boss. Kill me. There you go. Yeah, so off-road, what I did is I went before I even did that, and I sent everything possible to Lord and Max just because I thought it was hilarious. I spent like 45 minutes trying to find the perfect one. My wife thought I was crazy. Something about the, oh, it's just a map. I don't have to worry about it. I can just finish this one. But yeah, so it made me chuckle. And that's all that matters. Kane O'Brien. So that's going to make life a little bit easier. Nothing like good Kane O'Brien. Now, if I could just get Das Boots. Das Boots would make my hive happy. We already know that we don't need to do that. We just need to go to the back. Because the back has... Hey, Mark. Thank you for the heart me. And the Go Popular. Alright. We are just... Oh, and I do have a fire, so I was about to say it. Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, no, we just call it Cane O'Brien because it's funny. No specific reason. It's just the Cane O'Brien. I know that we could call it the proper name, but what's the fun of that? Ah. Ah. I think it's just different strokes for different folks. Oh yeah, I'm ready for this week to be over. Yeah, I'm missing those so badly. At least I can do this normal. Doing this boss on 17 or 18 hours past sucked. Just gonna say that. All right, so we do need to go back to Zora really quick and then up the mountain. Those are our next places. All right, we are going to go see Zora. And after Zora, we are going to the mountain. Because reasons. At least I have flippers. So, Mark, you were here last night, weren't you? For 18 hours past? Okay, so, next week, or not next week, Saturday, I plan on starting Gerudo Exile. So, and thank you for that donut. Ah, total wrong way. And it's titled Gifter on... Okay, so that one is a much, much longer hack. Where 18 hours past was a 1 hour hack, or a 2 hour hack at most. This one is, they said up to 20 hours. And it's a total rehaul or overhaul. It has a lot of puzzle solving, stuff like that. So it's going to be something totally different. Are you kidding? Wow, that was a terrible choice. I just skipped him. He'll get a little bit of money back. But yeah, so I have played Minish Cap, but just not looking to do that one right now. I'm willing to do stuff that I haven't done, and a lot of those are stuff like ROM hacks that I'm looking at. So it'll be out good. I am definitely looking forward to doing oh, I haven't done I haven't done Minish Cap Rando, no. I know I've looked into those, but I just haven't gotten to them. I do have a couple that I'm considering. Like, the only other games that I've played Rando on are Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And those were just pure chaos. So, neither here nor there. All right. It's going to start this Saturday. When I say that it's going to be a long couple of weeks for it, it's going to... Moon Pearl. Okay, we have Dark World. We officially have Dark World, guys. Yeah, there are. And they are... basically, they're more enemy shuffles. Well, we're just going to have to restart. Cool. Technically, yes, but I play it on the computer. I do all my stuff computer. All right, let's go to the village. But, okay, so it is... What's a good way of explaining it? It will randomly teleport you. It will do all sorts of crazy stuff. Yeah. You can do it on a regular one. It's just, I don't. You just don't connect to the internet if you do. But I like putting different mods on them to do them. Wrong one. So we will not be doing AGA. We know we have no need for AGA. We can get to the Dark World now. We're going to take South Route. We're going to take Village and South Route. Let's see what we need. Nothing. We're about to find out what the pendants are. I know Skull Woods is one pendant. Skull Woods is green pendant. So it is Skull Woods, Ice Palace, and Misery Mire. We do not have to worry about those. So we are going to skip those and just go. And we can full clear this next one. Yeah, no flute required, but it doesn't mean it's not nice to have. A single blueberry and 20 bucks. Womp. Yeah, possible skull. That's about it. Possible, but I doubt it. There's way too many checks going on right now for me to even consider skull. But we definitely are looking for sub 2 today. If I don't have to go in it, it's just a time sink. If I do have to go into it, there's better times for me to go into it. Like, if I wanted to go into it right now, it's okay. It literally could be nothing. Whereas if I go into it later... Yeah, like I'm only going to go to the, like with speed wise, I'm only looking at going to pendants if I have to, which is not always out of the question. All right, we have basement access. We're going to go do the basement. Or not. We're just going to get killed. That's how we're going to do it. That's what's going to happen right there. 144. I actually have that on my page. It's like 144.07 or something like that. How long do I run? I normally try to, like, I don't understand the question of how long do I run. How long do I play, or... Oh, how long have I been playing? I've been playing since, like, last November. I do this... I've really started doing this more frequently, probably the past 4 months. But... it's just kind of one of those... I do it as I do it. I am not a pro. I am anything but. See, look at that lack of pro skills. I almost failed. Terribly. Mark, you're not new here. Quit lying to people. I don't need that. If you're new here, then what does that make me? Besides old. See, that's how unprofessional I am. Failed. Catastrophically. That was bad. No, I always need magic. I was already pretty much full. You know me, I run out of magic so often it's not even funny. Wish I didn't need magic. Alright, let's go do that again. But maybe not fail this time. That would be nice. I don't like these dungeons with no hearts at the beginning of the game. Oh, no, you didn't offend me. What are you talking about? Like you didn't offend me. Trust me, if that's what offends me, then I probably need to quit playing games. Just gonna say that. Oh, I don't care. So I do this a lot I do this just to play. I don't do this for personal, like, I don't do this for PBs. I don't do this for any specific reason other than I want to. Like, yeah, don't worry about it. Personal bests are really nice to get, but I know that they don't come all the time. In fact, my PB before... What's funny is I literally hit a PB 2 weeks in a row. Nope. Honestly, I don't think I started playing Link to the Past until I was 15, 16? So, I didn't grow up with game systems, and the game system I did get was, like, I was a Sega Genesis person. So, I did more Sonic stuff. No. I'll take the blueberry. But yeah, honestly, and this is... I am not 46. I'm not 45, 46. That was like 20 years ago, Mark. Gah. Mark being a jerk over here, calling me old. Like, I get it, but dang. Yeah, I'm 37. So yeah, we're the same age. Like I said, I'm not that old, Mark. Gah. Mark over here calling me an oldie. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Alright, so boss has the item. Understandable. Like, this is honestly probably my third favorite Link to the Past, or third favorite Zelda game. I like the oracles a lot more, honestly. Hey, what's up, Epi? No, I mean, Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. Like, I liked the Oracle games. Ocarina is a good game too. I like that one. Majora's Mask can walk down a short pier and just keep walking. Yeah. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance one. Yeah, I loved those ones. Okay, Epi, I know. I understand. I should have done it with the cane, with the red cane, but I don't trust myself with this few hearts. Like, if I had more hearts, I would consider it. That Mario picture doesn't work if I remember right, Mark. Hey, Andy J, how you doing? Got more money. All right. Thank you for the heart. Me and go popular, Andy. Yeah. I'm doing good. Trying to see if I can knock this out quickly. So far, I'm doing moderately okay. Get your guesses in chat for Dig Game, though, as we are coming up on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It was 21, guys. I don't know. I don't think anybody does. Well, a lot of people might, but I don't consider this a game for kids. This is there's too much to it, especially the newer ones. The closest without going over was Andy. So Andy, you are the winner of the guessing game today. We have Carrot Sword. We've got a carrot. This game is yeah, Mirror would make this so nice. This game is making up for it. Yeah, I refuse to play Majora's Mask. Like, I tried it at one point and just nope. Nope. Never again. I think technically we could take down Pod. We have everything we need. We got Das Boots! What are those? Alright. Boots open up a couple of things, but we are going to go we're going to go take out Pod. I actually need to go get a green potion. So we are going to go check Catfish, and we are going to go check Pyramid. And then we will come back and hopefully have a mirror. I mean, he should be. I gotta get better about that. I keep forgetting to use run, and that's one of my biggest flaws. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's more money. Okay. Now we can actually set up that water run, too. We already did, Zora. Zora gave me $20 and told me to take it up with management. He was a jerk. That was weird. Wouldn't let me bonk. It was like, no bonking for you. All right. We are... What do we got? What do we got? Give me something good. Give me something good, catfish. 300 bucks. He gave me the money that Zora stole from me. What life lesson could they be giving you? Oh, a love lesson? I don't know if I need a love lesson. It's kind of... We got boots. Nothing. All right. So that means we are going to go back over to... I know I have water boots, but this just feels flat faster. So, sue me. Eek. Oh, I got a ferry. I didn't know I had a ferry. All right. Now we're good. Now we can take down Pod. 100%. No, we can't. We still have to have a bow. I can take it down 99%. 622. Okay, Beard. After what Lord did to me, do you not think I deserve a little bit of a baby seed? Like, I personally think I've earned my baby seed. I earned that completely. I really hope I get a bow here and mirror. Bow and mirror would prevent too much double dipping. Gundy, I don't know if you were here on, what was it, Sunday? But the reason that I say that I deserve an easy seed is on Sunday, I was supposed to just do an inverted, and I ended up with an inverted Keysand, or inverted Randomizer boss shuffle swordless. It was a game. It was a good game, but it was a game. All right. Oh, it was... I got it done. I got it done, and I was happy. Entertaining? I'm glad you were entertained. Dude, that whole night, like, up until the end, whenever we were all dragging ass, that was so much fun. We're gonna go do the basic stuff first. Then we will move over to the side and hope I get a mirror. Yeah, randos, we call them seeds. Like, different games are different seeds, so yeah. The seed is to withdraw? No clue what that means. I know that this is not going to work, but I've been looking at a different way of doing this, so... Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think that I was going to get that one. Ah! had that. And now I died. Oh, well. I had that. That was so... Oh, I have a fairy. I gotta line that up better. Yeah, I beat it last night, Nationals. And now I'm not gonna be able to do this again, watch. In the original Japanese, yes. But apparently it doesn't work here. Apparently I'm doing terrible at it. Yeah, I needed to die. Alright, we're going back. No! Playing it the original way isn't fun. That, and the only way you get better at doing some of those things is doing that kind of stuff. It's like what I'm about to do, I couldn't play original. But yeah, no, there's a trick. If you hit the right spot, you can, like as y'all saw, I was almost there. You can in Japanese 1.0. Yeah, it's not easy. Like, let me say that. It is not easy. No, I screwed it up. Does what show what screen originally? It's a glitch. Ah, I messed it up. Yeah, it doesn't show that in the normal one, and I just screwed it up. Because normally what you do there is it's a trick to do it, and I screwed it up. I was trying to get rid of that one, and I didn't do it right, so. Hey, Levy. We're gonna go get another potion. But yeah, I do a lot of weird stuff that is... It's not a major glitch. It's in the no major glitches. This is one of the few non-major glitches. If you can do it, you can do it, but it's not a major glitch. Yes, I do have flippers. Doesn't mean I use them. Come on, beard. Yeah, no, it's just a trick to be able to run on water. Nothing too crazy. I say that a lot, by the way. I don't see a lot of this stuff being too crazy. If it's crazy, I'm sorry. But that's actually... You just have to line up correctly. Yeah, just rando logic. It's just... It's not crazy, but it's crazy. Alright, let's go try this again. I don't believe I'm going to be making a PB today. I got 45 minutes and yeah, it does look cool. It also allows you to run on water, even with flippers. So you don't have to just run. You have water boots. Like, you have boots on water. and it's a lot faster. Okay. I'm gonna go see if this is a key. If this is a key, then I don't need to go do that again. I don't know about that. Well, there's a key. And the only reason that I do, what's it called? The only reason I've been practicing doing that skip is just because it's fun. Like, nothing else. We are going to give it another go just because I was so damn close. Ah, that turn. Well, that would help if I didn't just do that. All right, I'm done. No more running. Or no more of that. We got... Can't keep risking it. Of course, I get a fairy. Yeah, it is insanely difficult. I've been told it's like one of the hardest moves to consistently do, and I don't even consistently do it. So I can't even sit there and say, "Oh yeah, it's hard." Okay, so I actually have a video of an Ice Palace one in my on my thing where you can see what I do, but basically what you do is you have one frame. You have one frame that you can, while you're running, you're hovering up, and as you're running, you have one frame to where you can take your finger off the A button. And what you're trying to do is not start the run, but it like forces you to stay in that movement. It is very not easy. Or so I've been told. It's one of those things, it took me, I think the first time it took me 45 minutes of practice to get it. So, not a pro, not even close. I just practiced the weirdest, dumbest stuff. Okay, so, yeah, I was gonna say I needed to die, but no point in doing that now. Need to go back to the beginning. All right. Oh, that sucked. Whoops. See, I'm not a pro. Still, not a pro. Not even close. If I was a pro, I wouldn't be failing at that. See, I shouldn't be failing at that. I don't even know if this works, but we're going to try it. I fail. Yeah, mirror would come in handy, but I'm just going to screw off until I die. That's going to be a clip. Yeah, That's definitely a clip. I needed to die anyway. Yeah, and I'm not even trying to do anything at this point. I'm just kind of messing around. So anything could be the difference between a win and a loss. We're gonna go do that again. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I didn't do it right. Yeah, early boots are nice. We're gonna do this again. You have to walk through it at the right time. There we go. See? That's what you do. Not a pro. Just do stupid stuff sometimes. Okay, so if this is a key... Okay, so basically what I do is I skip... it's a version of Yuzahara. I gotta go do that one, damn it. It's a version of a Yuzahara skip. So basically what you do is you jump over... or between two different rooms, and it's a room extension glitch. It's hard to say. I can't remember. Like I'm not good at explaining exactly what it is, but it's basically a room extension glitch. It allows for you to jump in a way that you normally wouldn't be able to trigger it. There's like 4 rooms in the entire game that you can trigger it to allow you to get through it, but if you trigger it incorrectly, it is a soft lock. And I learned it from Max 2D Gaming, so. Okay, so, see, there was a reason I went back in here. I knew there was a reason I went back. Golden gloves. We got the golden gloves. All right. King's Tomb. So, Gundy, how long have you been playing? That was worthless. One what? And you've got a 128? That's amazing, dude. Like I said, I've been really practicing here recently, so. But I also don't aim for a lot of those. Yeah, I've been told. There are some that are insanely good. All right, we're gonna go do... We don't have... Oh, we already turned in mushroom. We can't do that. That sucks. I was about to say we could have done, what's it called? We could have done a fake magic bat, but I already turned in the mushroom. We're gonna go do this, though. Yeah. I've had some good ones. But I normally just kind of do my thing. I think my biggest flaw... Well, actually, it's not even a flaw. You haven't come on, Mark. You got to finish one. I think my biggest issue with beating them is I tend to I'm watching chat while I'm playing, so I don't get in the mode of just running. You can do it in their original 1.0, the Japanese 1.0, which is so Japanese 1.0 is where all these glitches come from. Yeah, I tend to watch chat a lot. Whenever I'm not watching chat or just it's a quiet night, it's usually a little bit faster, but I prefer chat. Like, I prefer seeing chat. It makes my life better. Because otherwise, it's like I'm not playing to, like, yeah. That's not fun. Can't be resetting it, Mark. God. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that sucks. Usually why I play. So my entire thing is I would be playing anyway. I'd be playing games anyway. In fact, on my off days, I'm going to be starting to play other games. But yeah, it's might as well do it and try to get better at something. Make some friends along the way. Wouldn't have met Max or Lord if it wasn't for this, so. Those guys are hilarious. All right. We're going to go do this really quick. Hey, thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. It's fine, Mark. I think that they're about to do a lot of things different with those anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Will this be something worthwhile? Find out next time on Hookshot Cave. We got the hook shot. Well, have fun, Gundy. I'm on the exact same, or I have the same name on the other platforms too. So if you want to join on those, you can see the video on demand whenever I play. So hope you have a great night, man. Great find, Joe boy. Now let's go find that mirror. I'm gonna be so mad if the mirror's up here. Is the mirror up here? No, and we do not have to go do it. All right. Ha. Let's go do... I'm hoping mirrors up here. That would be nice. Mirror up here would... Oh, hookshot kit. That would totally be plausible. I've done that before. Hey, what's up, Ian? Nope, there's my mirror. There's my mirror, Mark. We were looking for it, now we don't need it. I have... Yeah. I'm pretty sure that opens up almost everything. And the red tunic, or the blue tunic. You had a crazy one? What was today? Whoops. Hey, thank you for that, heart me. Well, now that I have that... Yeah. I honestly think as long... It depends on what Turtle Rock is. It depends. Fire Rod is definitely required, but it depends on it. Okay. Yeah, if Turtle Rock is Ether, and I can get those two, that'd be go mode. But at the moment, it's still a maybe mode. Until I know. Alright, let's get better at running. We're gonna go over here for some information, and it is Ether where I need Fire Rod. If I get Fire Rod, then that means that I'm going in there for my next run. No clue. It's the metal pack. Lot more dollars. Oh yeah, that bow. Currently it looks like bow and Fire Rod are go. I don't need anything else to beat the game. Because I can beat Ganon without silvers. It just would be nice to have them. Oh, I won't say no to more hearts. I'm gonna go up here, take out this boss really quick. I'm gonna go do Tablet Tower of Hera. Alright, will Tablet be anything worthwhile? Just love. Love. Nothing special. Alright. We're gonna do this. And one more check over there. Yeah, just a quarter love. Nothing special. Thought it loved me more. Hey, it's a big key. Who'd have guessed it? And of course, I don't have any good items to do that. Ugh. Should have just mirrored. I think there's actually different dungeons. Like different dungeon music, so could be a mixture. Oh, Dark World. We got butter. I can't believe it's not. This seed is really making up for what Lord did to me. And I have butter gloves. I am not complaining about any of this. That will mean Trinex will be easy. And actually, I don't think there's a boss that won't be easy. That I have to do. The bloomerang. Okay, so those 3 items are useless. I don't have to get any of them. The boss is going to be an item. Is going to be a dungeon item. Big key chest is a dungeon item. Small key chest is a dungeon item. So, dungeon items. We're good. Just gonna finish up this one. Yeah, those 3 items. Key and compass. Yep. All right, cool. Those are all good. Oh, yeah. One of the worst bosses. Well, correction. I love the boss. I hate where the boss is. That's the key difference. Oh, yeah. Butter makes it way easier. Butter makes everything better. And honestly, this is so much nicer whenever you can just... So much nicer. Not having to walk that? Oh. Alright, Swamp. Going to swamp. Not anymore. Let's go do some swampy stuff. Because we have everything we need for swamp. I just wish I could go mode it. Can't go mode swamp. Sad day. You know, it would be really nice before I go to Ganon's Tower. Half magic. I'll always take half magic. All right. We have blueberries, we have health, we have everything else we need. Got it. Cool. Who would have thought there would be a key there? A slightly upgraded Tinker. You bet there's a key over here? I have this weird feeling you're probably right. Oh, look there. There's a key. How much you want to bet that I can leave a key in the game? Like, I don't have to have all the keys. What's the over-under? I don't think I need the key here. But we're going to see. Why would you not take that one? I was setting you up for a good win. I think you've been watching me too much to know that I know how to do that. Joe, have you not seen all the other weird things that I've done today? Like, I've done some pretty weird ones. You were not new here, Mark. Quit lying to the people. Oh, would you look at that? That poor key. Dang. I screwed up. I drowned a key. Just watch. Ah. Keep missing it. Okay. There we go. We're gonna go get that key really quick. My bad. If I was a pro, I wouldn't have failed at that like 10 times. It's only cheating if you don't know what you're doing. Well, yeah, you can't miss it in the original game because well, correction. You can in the original Japanese 1.0. This isn't Japanese 1.0. Or this is based off of Japanese 1.0, which means I have a lot of platitude to do a bunch of weird stuff. And technically, I still have too many keys. Like, I can end this game with another... Like, I didn't need that key, but I needed that switch, and I just didn't want to go do the switch the way that it's supposed to be done. But Rando has a bunch of those random tricks that you can do. Like normally on the normal one, you can't do what I'm about to do either. Because normally right here, you need to go to that other side and drop the switch, but I missed that already. I missed. There we go. That's something that you can't do in the original either, so. Well, you can't do it in the 2.0. You can do it in the Japanese 1.0, but you can't do it in the American game. Nothing. If you go back into that room right now, nothing happens. I would still be walking on water because you go through the door in that way. And I can skip that bottom key, or that key over there. This is what that entire skip was for, so that I can skip that one key. And he's gone. I'm not sure, Big Mike. We haven't really discussed another day for one. We kind of just are going. Okay, so I need fire rod. I'm on the hunt for fire rod, and I'm on the hunt for I'm on the hunt for fire rod, and I'm on the hunt for a bow. And those are go mode. And those both depend on what the next item I'm going to do. All right. We're going to do this and go up to cave 45. Is the hidden... Oh, yeah. Calhoun? It is. It's just a pain in the butt to trigger. No, I didn't. All right. We're going to go to cave 45, and then it's after cave 45, it's just trying to figure out where ice and all those are. Or not ice. All right. Oh, we also have cave above graveyard. So cave above graveyard and Cape Cave. All right. This and then Cape Cave. Sorry, sitting here trying to think of what the next moves are, because really, I may have to do a pendant dungeon, which probably is going to start with Skullwoods. Come on, something useful. Fire rod. So we are down to a bow. But that means that my next move is to go to Turtle Rock. All right, we're here, then Turtle Rock. Yeah, we're going, I meant after Cemetery Cave. Oh, those things hit hard. Because it's Cemetery Cave, then it's Turtle Rock. Party rocking in the Turtle Rock tonight. All right. I have a feeling that's overkill. But it's the red meringue. I currently have the blue tunic, but I have my colors are set up differently. Red and black is my blue, white and black is my green, and purple and green are my red. So I only have a level 2 tunic. And really, once we get that, the last two possible things that I need, like I need a bow, and my last two dungeons are back to back once I get a bow. Because it's going to be Eastern and Pod. So I would do Pod and then move to Eastern. no, chasing a fairy. Why would I chase a fairy? One, two, three. All right, what does he have? What does he have today? He has $1. Just stole $4 from a turtle. I'm so in trouble. Oh, I don't have any potions. This is risky. Oh well. YOLO. Because my system is stupid. Give me half a second. So it doesn't I'm using the Super Nintendo Network interface now instead of Lua scripting. So it tracks some things better, but it also requires a program to be running. The only problem is that program sometimes decides it doesn't want to run. So it sucks. You know, Limp Bagel showed a really interesting way of doing this, and I'm just going to follow his lead. But yeah, it's really a headache. I hope Half Magic is in here. That would be so lovely. Got him. And we got a bow. We are in officially go mode. And I hope that I hope that went off the way that it was supposed to, because it's supposed to look cool. We are still going to full clear this dungeon, because full clearing this dungeon, not doing it is one of the dumbest things that you can do. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. Come on, Half Magic. It's a key. Traded a key for a key. So the funniest thing is you could literally skip that, but it could come back to bite you. So this is the second place where you can do that one trick that we did earlier, where you can make those guys disappear. Or you can, but if you do it wrong, it completely screws up the game. Like it will soft lock you. All right. gonna be useful. It's just a couple of dollars. Ump. Hey, Cowgirl, thank you for the heart me. Yes, I know that I'm trying to rely way too much on hover. I am completely and utterly aware. It's literally so that I can keep practicing it. Just in case anybody's like, why are you keep using that? It's just for practice. So don't come at me. If I don't practice it, I can't do it. Because it's really a pain in the butt. I'm going to get hit. Yep. Knew it. It's okay. We're going to go get a couple of fairies just to be safe. Though I'm more worried about the boss hitting me than the fairies. Like, I'm more worried about running out of magic here. Honestly and truly. But we're going to get a couple of fairies just to be safe. And that is why we get the safety strat. Couple of quick fairies. Okay. Now that we got those out of the way. As long as I don't go down one of those holes, I am okay. Though in theory, even if I went down one of those holes, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, there's one of my fairies. Should have thought about that better. Hey, Lavi. Ooh, clutch. Not clutch. Last one. Okay. Now we're gonna go hope that. How many fairies do I have? I have. Oh, I also have a green goo. Okay, I'm good. I was about to say I'm about to risk this, but nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm golden. Nothing risked. Even less risked. All right. You know what would be really nice, though? Half magic. Half magic would always be nice. All right. Let's do this. Seriously, I missed? That is terrible. Luckily, I have two of these guys. It's literally 3 hits, and I'm missing them all. Yeah, see, no pro status. I have one more. This is it. So if I fail here, I come back. All right. Sometimes you gotta block their fist with your face, man. Don't you know? Sometimes you just gotta punch them in the face. Like, you just gotta keep punching them in the face with your face. Alright. Pod GT? Or not Pod GT. Pod Eastern GT. There we go. We are on the way to the end. And a crystal. But yeah, pretty much. But our bow was here, so... I'm in Central. It is currently 7:18 p.m. and I'm just trying to get this done fast. Because I am old and I want to watch an episode of Wednesday before bed. Pacific starts like 2 or 3 states over. Yeah, we're wanting to watch the next part of that season. Oh, wrong one. Never mind. Season 2 part 2 just came out Wednesday, and that's a show me and my wife watched together. So we are going to watch us some shows together. Oh no, we finished season 1 forever ago. We finished season 1 when it came out. We've been looking forward to season 2, and it came out Wednesday, so. And tomorrow, I've already watched it, but I'm watching it again. We got the new Lilo and Stitch movie. We're going to be watching it tomorrow. Every Friday, we pick a random place to eat, and we pick a movie, even if we've seen it before, and we do dinner and a movie every Friday. Me, my wife, and my son. Thanks, Mario Joe. Yeah, we try to spend some quality family time together. Especially here recently. Hey, Zachary, thank you for the follow. God, if I knew all it took was to talk about my family. I kid. See, Sunday nights are usually relaxing nights, and I try to balance doing this and playing, so I appreciate that, Zach. My wife and kid let me have fun, so might as well. Hey, Clerox, thank you for the heart me. But yeah, for a while, y'all watch NASCAR and cook. Hey, nothing wrong with that. For the longest while, I was doing more of this, and it was like, you know, we need a change. So we switched over to doing a actual set day instead of, oh, whenever you have the time. No, no. I set a schedule to stream, and I set a schedule for my family. And if I need to, I can also tell my stream, sorry guys, my wife needs me tonight. That's what happened on Tuesday. We had a day where it was a rough day, so it was, I'm spending time with my family. All right. I wonder what the boss is. What's the guess? It's a Moldrum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, well, we're trying to do that with my kid. I didn't really have a lot of family first type stuff, so we're doing that a lot with my son right now. We're trying to teach him family first. Or maybe not even family first, but spend time with your family. I think he enjoys it. Yeah, especially since he's an only kid. I'm going to take a screenshot at the end of this just to show Lord that I got a butter sword today. Just because, you know, no reason. He's going to be like, dude, leave me alone. Didn't do it on purpose. We are going to go get potions before we finish this. Or, correction, once we finish this, we're gonna go get some potions. Well, that was easy. Yeah, I totally get that. My wife lost her mom a couple of years back, and that used to be the person she talked to every single day, and I never really grew up with spending time with family, so it was never important to me, but it was important to her, so figure might as well get my son into it now. Would you look at that? I saw this strat and I want to try it. Well, that was a terrible strat. That was a really bad strat. Yep, last arrow. All right, Ganon's Tower. Yep, no flute. So I'm running over to go get potions the good old-fashioned way. Funk. Yeah, they didn't give me all that health for, or all that money for nothing, so. Guesses in chat where Big Key's gonna be, because we are getting the couple of blue goos and we're going. Five would be great. $28 is impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but it's impossible for this type of seed, Andy. $12 works. Yeah, it's 1 through 22. Those are the only options. At least on this seed type. It is possible on a couple of other ones, but not on this one. Off to Ganon's Tower, where we're gonna be towery. Maybe. That would be lovely, but I'm not relying on it. And I believe this is called Dark Magician, is what people say. It's not Power Ranger music. It's just a metal Zelda. Oddly enough, Mario. It does sound like it, though. I've been told this actually saves time. Couple of seconds, but a couple of seconds is a couple of seconds. 3. Okay, we're coming up on 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're at 7. 8. We are at 8. All right. What would be really nice is the fact that I think I need plenty of arrows, considering I have a couple of bosses that I have to hit with arrows coming up. Or not bosses, but people. Each one of those are two arrows, I think. Ooh, and it gave me 5. Yay. Goodness. All right. Yeah, they're giving me magic and no arrows. But we are going to go get those potions or not potions. We're going to go get the safety berry just to be safe. All right. Now we can go. Dude, stun prize is amazing. No, I did not. Well, I thought I had them all. There we go. That almost sucked. Well, no half magic. Probably. I'm going to have to. That and with the boss being what it is, there's no point in not. I know normally I would try to hover the gap, but it's going to take longer if I fall. Nothing. Validation was nothing. Okay. All right. One. Two, three. Four. Ah, almost got it. Ah, missed those badly. 5. Ah, missed. Last one. All right. Oh no, it was Ganon all along. All right. Just got to get torch glitch. That's the trick. I'm gonna go get that fairy. Wonder. It's from the center, so never mind. All right. Let's go take out Ganon. Of course. Stun prize. Forgot. My bad. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I forgot that I don't have any berries. That was bad. That was stupid. It'll be all right. I don't really need it. I just screwed up. I thought I had a fairy. I'm... I hate when he does that crap. Skull Woods. God. Thank you for the follow, Emmanuel. Scared the crap out of me. And I fell. Whoops. All right, let's go do this one more time. I'm doing good. Just trying to finish off Ganon really quick. I only have one fight left. Can't believe that. Why would I go to Skull Woods first? I can beat him now. Going good. Thanks, Manuel. Hey, Theo. Thank you for the heart. Me and Go Popular. How you doing? Cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, same name. All right. No, I missed torch glitch. No. All right. 1. No. All right. That was bad. Yeah, I fell again. He hit me with the bat. I used the wrong button command and I fell. It just gives me another reason. I will in a minute, Emmanuel. All right, let's try this again. Let me finish this and I will. Mm. Okay. Now we're on it. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. Thank you for the follow, Misty. 6. Last potion, last go. 7. 8. 9. Nope, no silvers. 10. 11. 12. All right. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt whenever you don't have that. All right. That was fun. All right, guys. Well, I am jumping off. We're going to go get ready for bed. So, thanks for the 10 GGs. I hope y'all have an amazing day, and breakfast is served. All right. See y'all on Saturday. We will be starting Gerudo Exile more than likely. So, all right. Bye, everybody.